Hey everyone, it's Chef Christine and Chef Dennis, and welcome to Chef Demic Chefs. Hot day, cold meal.
Summertime.
Now, anyone who knows me well knows that I hate heat with a passion. And the only thing that gets me through summer is making a nice cold salad, dealing with fresh produce, having chilled vegetables. All of it's wonderful. Nice to come home to air conditioning. So we're going to do a quick dressing here. Then we're going to put together a salad and show you how you can make a nice meal. So what I have here, you've got equal, well, not actually equal parts, but let's say 2 teaspoons of avocado-based mayonnaise, a couple teaspoons of grainy mustard, and I've got 2 tablespoons of raw organic honey. I'm going to whisk those together. The honey is a bit stiff, which is fine, because everything's going to mix in there with it. So you've got your base emulsion dressing right there. Earlier, before we started this, took some white balsamic vinegar and I bloomed some poppy seeds into it. So you can see little black things floating around in there. Those are our poppy seeds. I'm doing my recreation of a salad dressing I really like that we get at Whole Foods, but seems to be in short supply these days. And it's a honey poppy seed, but it's not sweet. It's actually a paleo style dressing. Honey was allowed, raw honey especially. So you can see we're getting there. You've got like the creaminess and you've got your poppy seeds floating around. One thing I am going to add, we've got olive oil. I'm eyeballing this, but I want to say that is probably a little over 1/4 cup. Normally I would have added that at the beginning, but that's okay. This is going to go quickly onto a salad.
It's okay. We're going to have the recipe on the back.
We're going to give you
section.
Options and proportions. And finally, well, not even finally, but we've got a grape vinegar here. It is orange blossom honey, and it's a light balsamic vinegar with a bit of honey and orange blossom in there. Perfect for a dressing like this. A few sprinkles of that, just to say we did.
We like fresh tasting dressings, especially in the summer.
And there we have it. There is your honey poppy seed dressing. I'm going to add a dash of salt for it the way we like it. And we're going to come back and show you how we're going to assemble our salad for this hot evening. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Hey, welcome back. Time to assemble the salads. Fresh greens. Tonight we decided to go with small local green lettuce and watercress. We bought 2 bunches of watercress. Dennis cleaned those off nicely, trimmed the heavy stems. So you've got a combination of some sweeter lettuce and a bit of a peppery lettuce. We love different greens.
Exactly. We never stick to one.
I get caught in an arugula pattern at times,
Hey,
and
arugula is great.
it's wonderful, but it is time to switch out. And seeing this fresh watercress and local lettuce available, that was exactly what we needed tonight to get me out of this.
Really pretty green. The watercress, if you've never had watercress, it is peppery. And to me, at least, it tastes a little bit like radishes. Not as strong as a real radish, but a little bit of radish taste to it.
For right now, I'm taking some fresh lemon, and I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of that onto our greens, just to get some flavor going. I also get a chance to fish out a lemon seed here.
Uh-oh.
We don't want that. These things are nasty.
We'll survive.
And even out the greens a little bit, because I'm that OCD. Now, you recall I made the dressing, which is a riff on a poppy seed honey dressing that I really like.
Christine also added a little bit of freshly cracked pepper to it.
And a bit of salt, as we discussed previously. Now, we have some sectioned citrus here. We have a great video on sectioning citrus, and we've got a combination of a marbled blood orange, a navel orange, and a ruby red grapefruit. It's got a lot of nice juice, so I'm going to go ahead, add the juice to our dressing. We're going to tie everything together. The wedges of citrus are going to go on the salad. And that adds it in. Not quite as vinegary. So, what do we have to put on this salad? Citrus that you saw. We found gorgeous nectarines and a plum today. Nice and ripe. Hearts of palm. Those are in a can and they've got a wonderful briny but creamy texture at the same time. Perfect on a salad, and it's a good tie-in if you're trying to put sweet and savory together.
They're really, really tender.
Lightly salted pistachios. And a personal favorite and a shout out to my mom, Rosemary, God rest her soul, some French Roquefort. Blue cheese, French version.
So good.
So, let's decorate our salads. We're going to go this is casual night at home. We don't.
Plums and nectarines.
We want the color. We love looking at it. We want the food to appear as appetizing as it tastes. And we've got a winner here. So get rid of that. And our hearts of palm. One thing we do with hearts of palm, this is interesting for any of you vegetarians, vegans, or dairy intolerant people. You can make a very nice caprese salad with fresh ripe tomatoes, fresh basil, and chop up some hearts of palm in place of mozzarella. Drizzle with your olive oil and your favorite balsamic glaze or vinegar, and you've got a very close replica to a caprese salad that you're really going to like.
We do that for parties.
With all the special diets we cater to in our business, you find ways to work around it. And hearts of palm have proven to be an incredible ally for that.
I actually made a vegan mock crab cakes, Chesapeake Bay crab cakes, using these hearts of palm and artichoke hearts in a blender.
And you add all of the crab cake seasonings to it, add flaked quinoa, and you cook them like crab cakes, and they are so close. You have a hard time believing it's not real.
It's very good.
And our citrus, and because we're at home, my hands, let's get some more color on there.
Color and flavor.
And we started talking about using stone fruit like plums, nectarines, pluots, apricots, peaches. They're in season, they're everywhere in the stores. But we really wanted to use some type of blue cheese as well. Looked it up, and boy did we find combinations. I knew that the blue cheese worked with citrus. I had no idea how well it worked with stone fruit. And even to the point of finding there is a blue cheese and plum tart floating around out there that looked so yummy. So it's warm today. This guy's sticking together a little bit, but we can always, spread that out with our forks. But you want to get enough cheese on there to get the salt and the flavor. You don't want to go too crazy because it has the blue cheese bite to it.
It's very pungent.
Very pungent,
but very
flavorful.
Creamy and flavorful.
And so we take the peppery greens, the sweeter lettuce, add a variety of fruit, a briny vegetable, a pungent cheese that pops out of the bowl. We'll finish what we started here. Try to even that out. Put this down. And then a house favorite, the lightly salted pistachios. What you're going to see here, this is, minus the blue cheese, a very nice vegetarian. Some vegetarians enjoy the cheese, then it's fine with that. But you can also make the vegan version of this. You simply want to trade out the honey in your dressing for a bit of maple syrup. And you're not going to be missing the honey.
And you're not going to put the Roquefort on it.
Nor the Roquefort. You can always do something. Add
something
another
else.
Salted nut. Add artichoke hearts. There's a creaminess to an artichoke heart or an artichoke bottom. Play around with it, but mix up your flavors. Now, here's our dressing. I've been waiting to make this, and I'm so happy we had the proper night to do it. And I tasted it, and I think I've really nailed it. We've got a good facsimile to what I'm able to get in the bottle, much less expensive.
I'm sure it's better.
Using my handy-dandy ice cream scoop, because look at that. Easy to ladle your dressing. swirl that around. And we have enough that this will last for another day. You can see those poppy seeds showing up on our fruit, on our cheese, on those hearts of palm.
This is a wonderful summer salad. My mouth's watering just thinking about it.
We had all the components to make it yesterday, and we were so hot and tired. Then we were hot and tired today. There was no reason to hold up. So here we have it. Before I dump it. There we go. Beautiful summer salad. A lot of color. You've gotten to know us to the point where you know how much we love color in our food. Healthy greens, a lot of nutrients, excellent flavor, sweet, sour, and salty, briny balance that refreshing for any time during the summer. Could even go into fall, even go into spring. There you have it. Thanks so much for watching. Take a look at our citrus sectioning video. Look for more videos soon. Take care.
Take care now.